Another week in the books. I'm going to start doing updates on Thursdays. The reason being is I train on Tuesday nights, Thursday nights. Wednesday mornings, I can fluctuate up to 5 pounds in just water weight. The reason is depending on how my training goes, I'll hold a ton of water in my joints. And like yesterday, I was 4 pounds heavier than I woke up this morning. And I was on Tuesday morning. So I figured to get an accurate reading, I would do it on Thursday mornings, give my body a chance to kind of flush all that out. Holding steady on weight for the most part, but that's okay. My training's been really good and energy has been up. So those are all really, really, really good things. And I'm starting to look like I lift a little bit again. So don't get so caught up on what the scale is doing that you overlook other things that are going better. So I'm kind of sticking with my same formula, about a pound of beef a day, about 3 cups of cooked rice a day, a bag of frozen mixed vegetables with some Prego in there to give it some flavor, and anywhere between 6 and a dozen eggs. I'm not locked down super, super tight, and about half of the egg yolks yanked out. Just trying to create better habits. That said, my buddy Jan, him and his fam were out with their new camper. Me and the kids went out there, hung out with those guys on Saturday. So I had burgers and brats, but I had 0-calorie drink that I brought with me. So I was hydrated, the whole works. I didn't overeat, but I was kind of off plan a little bit. One thing I've also noticed though, and I brought this up with a friend of mine who's had just an absolute ton of success shedding weight. And we've actually discussed this before. This is nothing new. But just the fact that when you lock down the foods to really good, high quality, basic foods, how kind of the joints start to feel a little better. I'm getting a pump again. Like during training, I'm getting a pump. The muscles are getting full. My recovery is better. My sleep is better. So it is about as much of that as it is about the weight loss. Because the harder I can train, the better I can train, the better shape I can get in, the easier it will be to push more of that weight off without having to cut down food, right? Because that is really the last thing I want to do. I don't want to cut down food until I have to, if I can help it. That said, more chicken is going to start finding its way into my diet to replace beef. 2 reasons: A, cut down the fat, and B, beef's getting expensive, kids. And this fat man can't afford to be buying beef all the time. So, 2-pronged thing on there. And that's kind of where we're at. Again, weight holding steady, about 354. And I will see you next week.